Grind never stops. I am trying to edit my huge backlog of videos, and DaVinci decides to freeze on me. I have so many videos I need to edit. I probably have like 6 or 7 videos worth of content. So maybe not that much, but maybe like at least 4 or 5. But I'm currently we're here in the Shanghai airport, and rule number one of coming to China is make sure you have the apps downloaded. You come here, like none of your normal apps work, obviously, because they ban a lot of the apps. So no Instagram, no Facebook, even like Safari and like Google Chrome don't work. So I literally can't connect to the internet via my laptop because I don't have any other browsers other than those two. But on my phone, a couple apps you need to download. This is like the key if you ever come to China. And I'm not staying here. I'm flying out. It is currently 10, almost. Okay, good. My image rebooted. It's currently like 9:50, almost 10 p.m. And I fly out at like 2 a.m. to Penang, final destination Malaysia, from our work conference. But you need to download, if you're in China, you need to download these apps. I'll show you. And they're kind of similar, but they're on their own Chinese version. So this is basically Instagram in China, Red Note, and then you have Baidu, which is their like browser, Google search engine, and they have WeChat with basically their messaging system. And then of course I use this Pleco for translation and stuff like that, because I didn't download what I needed for Google Translate. But I'm going to try to edit some videos. I have a couple hours till my next flight. But yeah, basically food from Austin to LA to Shanghai, and then about to fly from here, Shanghai to Penang, Malaysia. If I get tired, have like slept like 2 hours, 3 hours on the flights. Obviously, I'm trying this new app called Time Shifter. It's supposed to help you with jet lag and stuff. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm freaking tired, but it's having me stay awake until I get on this flight and then just sleep during the flight. It's like a 4 or 5 hour flight. So, yeah. Anyways, it's gonna be a good week for a conference in Penang for the first week, and then Thailand the next week, and you guys get to follow along my journey. Guess where I'm at? First thing I do, other than take a shower. It's not much, but enough to get a decent workout in. 48 hours. Hit the gym first thing off the plane. Got a pretty decent workout in. The guy came in and said, "You need to wear shoes," because I'm wearing my sandals right now. As you can see behind me, this is the place we're staying at for work. It's pretty nice. Literally, the ocean's right over there. It's a little pool area. Keep on forgetting to put the mic up next to my face, but hopefully you heard me. But there's the ocean right over there. I'll go ahead and check it out. But I got a decent arm pump, you know. I was one of the first people that made it here, so everyone's gonna start trickling in pretty soon. So until then, you know, just hanging out, get a little bit of a tan while I'm out here. Got a little pump, so. But let's go check out the ocean. Yeah, so they have all these like little stands. I was talking to some guy. They're doing like jet skis and stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, they look pretty sick, dude. Never have a boring time on a jet ski. So we'll see if we get a big group of us. He said he can work us out a deal if I bring a bunch of people. Told him I can hook him up if he hooks us up, you know what I mean? So I think that'd be something good. And the prices actually look pretty decent too. You got all these vendors here. like a decent beach. I'm sure there's other places where it's a little bit better. Yeah, it's a jet ski. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so this is where we're at. We're in Penang right now, and we're heading toward Georgetown. It's kind of blurry, but we started Batu Feringhi. That's where we're staying. Heading down to Georgetown. But that's the whole island of Penang. All right, day 2. We were just hanging out on the beach last night, and a little sunset dinner. It was super chill. I needed something like that. But right now we're at the Burmese Buddhist temple, and it's very similar to the ones in Japan, actually, except obviously the architecture is very unique itself, very, Burmese, I guess would be the right term to say, but it's really cool. But and here it's a mix, so primary language is Malay, which they have like Romaji characters and stuff, but then they have Thai. Well, I guess Burmese is like a Sanskrit, so similar to Thai. But then there's a lot of Chinese characters as well. So Chinese, I can like kind of read it. It's like very similar. Like Japanese is based off of like Chinese characters, but I can read some of it. And I'm working on it. Working on my Hanyu. Maybe one day I'll read Sanskrit. This is a big lying Buddha. I wonder how big it compares to the one in Japan, honestly. And you have all the shrines, and then I put some gold on one of them, supposedly good luck. Lots of paintings. Yep. Dude, we're cousins. A monkey might be smarter than me, honestly.
No.
Oh.
I mean, I've been meaning to, but I was thinking that since I was gonna go with them, might as well just
Yeah.
because I really don't like spending time on planes.
Careful, careful. Don't touch the monkey. Just grin at him back. Just grin at the eyes.
Yeah, shoo it, that monkey.
Fascinating. I look at you, you look at me. Because I find monkeys are very fascinating, but we must know how to also take care of ourselves. Okay? So any question about monkeys? Okay, their lifespan is about 25 to 35 years. Okay? So the highest grade is called the orangutan. Okay, it's found in Sabah. Orangutan are almost 90% near to human already. So how we get this orangutan? They were injured. So they were set in this sanctuary, they give birth to the baby. So we want to keep this garden free so that the younger generation, when they see monkey, they don't have to see at the zoo. Okay, this is why we are keeping this area. I have camped here before together with my students and young people here. At night, the monkeys will steal our food. No choice lah. Okay, it's like that lah. Survival of the fittest. Okay, right. Okay, I see where is my.
This guy's gonna chop up this coconut.
It's much better than this. Yes. I need one too. You need one too? How much is it? There's 6 fresh jerky before that.
One more.
I think we're in the city right now. Nice, cool temple. I think we're gonna eat lunch soon too. I'm starved. inside.
Female, they call the god of the sea, goddess of the sea, in the Topet Tom. They are Taoism, yeah. So this is to pray to them. All these are original, yeah. Gold metal, yeah. All these are original, they use the natural carving. Look up there. If you have your handphone, you can just put it's actually red in color, or black or blue. And then we have the Teochew music. Now you're hearing the Teochew. Because last time, long time, no cinema, yeah? So we have the live opera over here. And mostly, the actors are women. The men will be playing the flute and everything. And then the woman will put the makeup 5 inches thick like that. You also get very scared. They are trained. These are called the traditional. So during the Hungry Ghost, we still have this. But right now, they have singers, karaoke, la 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 la. So this
All right, we're in this little temple right now. Got the Chinese music playing in the background. Got these murals and stuff, which are pretty sick. And y'all will see the inside there. Some sick. I don't know what they're made of, like paint or like something. All right, we got my guy Joe here. Some people from work from Boston area.
Hey, I'm Kayla.
But this is what I'm talking about. This thing is sick. I'll have better videos on my actual camera, but it's dope.
Okay, my explanation?
Love it.
So looks like she was explaining this is kind of like a Bhutan. So basically, it's where their ancestors' like ashes and are, and there's a little like stand for them, little memorial. And I assume it's like they have like sake or like alcohol that they typically leave out for the ancestors. And it looks like there's the names on the wall of all the people that are here. This is what I'm talking about. The ocean right there. It's like, do you want to eat outside or do you want to eat in like the nice like enclosed area? I feel like you got to eat outside. Like, come on. This is what we're talking about. Yeah. Vibes.
You can go take AC break.
Look at this stuff, bro. This is what I'm talking about. All right, I obviously had to get dessert, so it's like coconut thing. Love coconut, and then obviously ice cream. Can't go wrong with the ice cream. And whatever this red drink is, I have no idea what this is. It reminds me of like liquid Swedish fish or something like that. I feel like this is like something I would drink in like a Star Wars movie. But it's freaking good. So good.